Hey, what's up you guys, it's Rithi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go into chapter 120 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 120. Click. Justin pulls the trigger again. Another hollow click. I dive for the Glock I just dropped, sliding it to the floor, then spinning back faster than Justin can say, "Damn, this revolver must not be loaded. Thank you, Aiden, for emptying the bullets." Justin looks at the gun, then me, a bitter smile on his face, then he shakes his head and throws the gun to the floor. "No one will believe it," he says. "Like Noah said, Chief Marks already has arrest warrants out for your name, with your name on it. So the only way you'll get that justice you so richly seek is to shoot me." I get to my feet, the gun steady, now aimed at Justin's chest. He raises his arms in surrender. "How about it, detective? Are you gonna shoot an unarmed man? Please, please," he says, in a mocking plea, dropping to his knees. "Don't shoot me. Miss Murphy, don't shoot me." Sirens in the distance, but not that distant. A 911 call, no doubt, after the gunshots I fired. Once Isaac heard that the shots came from the house on 7 Ocean Drive, he'd send the whole force. I lowered the gun slightly, not to so low as to give Justin any ideas, but not pointing it directly at him. "You're not gonna do it," says Justin, as if disappointed. "You're really not." His chest rises and falls, his face locked in a grimace. It hits me then. He wants to die. He doesn't want to spend his life in prison. No one member of the Dalquest clan ever spent a day in prison. He doesn't want to break the streak. "My favorite was your uncle," he says, heating up that poker in the fireplace and driving it through his kidney. I shake my head. I'm not going to let him bait me. "Do you want to know what he said before I did it?" The siren's getting closer, multiple squad cars approaching. "He said, 'Help me, Jenna.'" He was begging. I close the distance between us, the gun aimed at his head. He was in so much pain, Justin says. I rear back, then dive my foot into his ribs, kicking him as hard as I can. He doubles over on the floor. "Pain like that," I say. He lets out a noise. "Pain, yes, but also amusement. That's the spirit he manages. I knew you had it in you." "You're gonna rot in prison, Justin," I say. "You don't get to get out in the blaze of glory, some dramatic suicide like all your ancestors." Justin focuses on me with a hint of amusement. He gets himself to his hands and knees. "My ancestors," he says. "Shut up, Justin," Noah says, suddenly stepping forward. "My ancestors." Noah pulls the .38 special from his pocket and aims it at Justin. "I'm warning you, Justin, shut up." Justin lets out a wicked laugh. "Oh, Jenna, you think Holden is my father?" I look at Noah. "What is he talking about?" "Nothing," Noah says. "We'll talk about it later when everything's calmed down." I step back instinctively, separating myself from the both of them. "We'll talk about it now, Noah, and put down the gun. Murphy, drop the gun, Noah, now. Slide it over to me." The sound of tires squealing outside as the squad car pulls up to the mansion. "Tell her, Noah," says Justin, regaining an upright position, still on his knees. "Or better yet, show her those papers in your—" Noah throws an uppercut, a violent left fist connecting just under Justin's chin, sending Justin off his knees and sprawling backward. Justin's head smacks the floor, and this time he's truly unconscious, not faking about it. Noah with his back to me, the gun in his right hand. "Don't move, Noah, don't make a move." The sounds outside, officers rushing through the gate, up the walk, the front door of the mansion slamming open, footfalls downstairs, their voices announcing their office, clearing each room on the lower level. My mind races through, thoughts bouncing every which way, trying to make it fit. Noah, Noah. It was Noah all along. Noah is Holden's son. Everything spun upside down, everything unraveled like a fist coming down on the jigsaw puzzle, scattering the pieces in all the directions. "Tell me, Noah," I say, my voice shaking. Noah slowly bends down and places the gun on the floor. Though Justin is no longer a threat, he kicks the gun across the room for good measure. "I want to see those papers," I say. His back still to me, Noah removes the papers from his pocket, rolled up like an ancient scroll, and turns to face me. "Put the gun down first," he says. "No chance. Toss them over." Noah drops his head, then starts walking over to me. "Stop now," I say. "Keep your distance and toss them to me." He looks up at me, not breaking stride. "Jenna," he says. "Stop, Noah, or I'll shoot." My gun is aimed at his face, my feet spread. "No," he says. He draws closer to me, 5 steps, 3 steps, foot falls on the stairs as officers race up the second floor. "I'll shoot," I say through my teeth. "You're not going to shoot me, Jenna." My finger is on the trigger as Noah's eyes lock on mine, as I feel the familiar heat of his approach, and I can't pull the trigger. I don't know why. I don't know anything anymore. I just know that I can't shoot him. Noah puts his hand over the barrel of my gun, his Glock, and pushes it down. He puts his forehead against mine. "It's okay now," he says. "It's gonna be okay." "Tell me it wasn't you," I whisper. "Tell me you aren't his son." Noah removes the gun from my hand. He replaces it with the scroll of papers, pressing them firmly into my palm. His mouth moves to my ear. "Holden didn't have a son," he says. "He had a daughter." that is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.